Hello cookbook friends and welcome to the Cookbook Divas YouTube channel. My name is Katie. Today I wanted to take a look at Everyone's Table by Gregory Gourdet. I saw a photo of one of the recipes way back and I was like, wow, I really wanted to check this out. And it took a while for me to get my hands on this cookbook. Not only that, this was basically advertised as a plant-based cookbook, so it's veggie forward and it tries to reduce meat intake, even though there are meat sections in this cookbook, it looks like. I took like a tiny peek before I decided to do the video just to I was cheating. But to go in depth, I wanted to check it out with you guys. So let's look at it. It's really vibrant and bright. Ooh. Yeah, this is just gorgeous. I love how he is showcasing a lot of the vegetables and fruits. It's like a whole rainbow. All right, so in the table of contents, there's a lot. So this cookbook is actually quite thick. I was not expecting that. But it has a whole lot of chapters in here. So we have raw and cold plants, cooked and hot plants, eggs anytime, morning meals, dips, soups, seafood, birds, meats. Then we go into ferments, pickles, and preserves. And then next we go into purees, sauces, dressings, oils, butters, and milks. That's cool. I haven't seen anything like that with just a kind of a generic cookbook. There's also mixes and blends, smoothies, cooler shrubs, ooh, and Haitian hot chocolate. I'm going to have to find that for you. And then we have desserts and sweets at the very end. So that's really cool. It looks like he's got this really amazing introduction. It talks about him, kind of his message, where he's from, and how to use the cookbook too. This book is a lot of, that's something I forgot to mention. This book does focus on health. So learning how to eat well for your body and for the environment as well. So there's a section on how to use this book, which is very important for me. So that includes like different ingredients, like different kinds of salt, different kinds of oils. There's also like your spices and herbs. Chilies is a whole section in itself. So that's super cool. Ooh, there's even like when to use bananas, what kind of fish. That's crazy awesome. I love it. It's probably plantains, not bananas, but at any rate. So let's look at some of these recipes inside. This looks really good. It's a crunchy cucumber salad with chilies, sesames, and cilantro. And this wouldn't be that hard to make. It would be a great side for really any main big dish if you want. There's a tomatoes on tomatoes with shallot chili dressing. This is beautiful. I'm not a huge tomato person, but this photo is just absolutely glorious. Ooh! This looks amazing. So pan roasted sweet plantains with onion and thyme. Yum. I love plantains and I love cooking with them. I just don't do it very often. I never know what to make with it. So it'd be cool to use some of these recipes and mix and match. We see, there's a step-by-step. This is a Spanish tortilla with melted leeks and pimiento aioli. But I'm seeing a step-by-step. Whoa, interesting. This is really, so I like that he has, for a little more complicated recipes, some step-by-step actual photos so that we can follow along. Because there's certain techniques that, some of us are probably not familiar with. Let's see. Let's look at some morning meals. There's a very easy granola recipe. Better energy balls with walnuts, apricots, and dates. Yum. There's a guacamole recipe, a ranch dip recipe, tomato hazelnut milk soup with garam masala. I cannot wait to make this for soup season. It was so cold this morning and it's perfect soup time already. It felt like summer last week. So then we also have a whole chicken zoodle soup with shiitake and white peppers. Overall, this is a very straightforward cookbook from what I'm gathering. There's a small little snippet at the very top. We've got a whole list of the ingredients you're going to need. And then you have your instructions right here that's just very, very straightforward. If it's a complicated dish, like for instance, this quick seared tuna with blistered tomatoes and tarragon mustard vinaigrette, he has like a separation. So here's all the ingredients you need for your vinaigrette. And then here's your ingredients for your main dish. So at least he's separating things if they need to be separated. And that includes with the instructions as well. I'm not seeing any alternatives, but I'm sure it would be really easy to make alternatives with this cookbook. I haven't seen anything that wouldn't be. Let's see if I can find some other Vietnamese style duck curry. I love the variety of recipes in here, and there's a lot of stuff I've never seen before too. Like, let's just see, Mom's Haitian meatloaf is one I haven't seen before, and it looks beautiful. I'm not a meatloaf person, but this looks very just vibrant and full of life, which meatloaf usually doesn't. Sorry for those of you that like meatloaf. One more recipe here, roasted beef tenderloin with parsnip almond puree and pickled shiitakes. Very good. So like I said, this isn't necessarily super vegan or vegetarian, but there are quite a few veggie forward recipes in here. Even like for your preserves, you can make your own kimchi. There's like pickled, I think I saw pineapple in here, sauerkraut. There's so many cool things. Let's look further in the back for some extra. I really want to find that Haitian hot chocolate recipe, but he gives you kind of like your staples or things that you might use for all of the recipes. So toasted chili oil, your slow roasted cherry tomatoes, which are all very easy to make ahead of time. There's even, there's like jam, strawberry jam, spicy cashew butter. This looks really awesome. You can use so many of these things for just other recipes at home. Here's your milks section. I just think it's kind of amazing he's put so much into this cookbook. Okay, I found it. I can't believe I flipped right through to it. Haitian hot chocolate right here. And then this banana shrub with passion fruit and lime looks all equally delicious. And then let's check out some desserts since we're right here. Ooh, look at this array of ice cream. So he has different like sherbet ice cream flavors. Vanilla, there's chocolate chip cookie dough. He's got a jammy strawberry ice cream in here. Chocolate cinnamon ice cream with brownie bits. Oh my god, I can't. This is so amazing. Milkshakes. It's like if you wanted to start your own restaurant or something, like, or just, honestly, you don't even need any other cookbook but this one. There's just so many recipes you can find. Vanilla custard with berries and basil. And this is beautiful, by the way. So cool. This is fantastic. So this is Everyone's Table by Gregory Gourdet. I can't even think of needing any other cookbook but this one. Like, this has so many different recipes in here. Everything's really clear and concise. It doesn't require that much. Like, not crazy techniques or no weird ingredients. Like, it's all pretty much stuff you'd find anywhere. So I definitely check this out from your library or go ahead and get it if this has inspired you. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys like what you're watching, make sure to subscribe down below. Also, leave us a review. We want to know what kind of cookbooks you guys enjoy, what things you want us to look at more. So go ahead and give us a comment down below. If you guys want more cookbook content, come check out Facebook, Instagram, and we've got a blog and a podcast. So come join us on that at cookbookdivas.com and at Cookbook Divas. We'd love to see you guys there. Thank you guys again, and happy cooking.